Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new and if you've been here before, welcome back. Um, I am going to show you how to get this look with all LA Color products. Some products turned out quite nicely, others you will see in the video that did not work out as I thought. So I hope you enjoy this, and I'm finally doing this video. I've been trying to do it for a long time, so let's get started. Okay, we're starting with a moisturized face and a primed face. Nothing else on my face right now, just but that. And now we're going to go in with the foundation. And what we're using is, again, all LA Colors products. Except for my moisturizer and my primer, because that's one thing I could not find LA Colors. But foundation is LA Colors Liquid Makeup, and I got it in the color Natural. Looks like this. And I'll be using a foundation brush that I got on Wish. I'm trying to use the cheapest products possible to see how this works. So let's see. Applying it with the brush, but I'll do a final blend with a beauty sponge. So it can blend in better. As you can see, I applied the foundation, but this foundation looks like it's not going to work. So a full face of LA Colors makeup may not happen because, as you can see, look at the patchiness of the foundation. No matter what I apply it with a brush, the beauty blender to try to blend it in, this is not working for my skin. So I am going to wipe this off and start fresh just with another foundation that's not going to be LA Colors, so we can continue this process here and get the rest of it on. But look at this, very patchy, doesn't want to stay on my nose. It creases even in places that nothing else creases, and I did not use a drugstore primer to put this on. I used a Smashbox primer, so I would have thought it would have blended a lot better. But anyways, this is coming off because if not, the rest of the makeup is not going to work. Same thing goes with the concealer. I'm going to show you right now. I tried this earlier to see if it would work over this makeup, but just going to try it on one eye to show you that the concealer is not going to work either because it stays patchy. Even since the makeup underneath is patchy, the concealer is a very light concealer, as in light coverage. So look at that. I'm putting my face up close so you could see. Look at those. See? And then you go like that. And if you even try to pat it in with, it brings it off. It's like it doesn't, no matter what you use, this is not going to work. So I'm taking this off, and I will be back with my foundation and everything put on, and we will start with the bronzer and everything else and see how that works. Okay, I'm back. I used a drugstore foundation, and as you can see, it looks a whole lot better. Also used the concealer That one was not drugstore because I didn't have a drugstore one, so I went ahead and used the IT Cosmetics concealer, and definitely an improvement. So now what I'm going to do is just make sure that there's no creases here and blend all this in real well. And then we're going to go in with the LA Colors pressed powder to set this in. I usually set it with loose powders, but I couldn't find a loose powder for LA Colors, so I went ahead and got the pressed one. And it's this color here. It's beige for me. And see how this turns out. Wish me luck. The foundation was not such a good outcome, or the concealer. So let's see how this turns out. Okay, so as I was saying, we're using this $1 Wish brush. Very fluffy, very soft, and it's just to get this powder on to set everything that I put on. It looks like it's working. So now we're going to go in with this bronzer. This bronzer is a bit dark, like I mentioned in the video when I bought this at the Dollar Tree. And most of these LA Color products I found at the Dollar Tree for $1. So I'm trying to use the cheapest products that are not LA Colors, like the brushes I'm using, e.l.f. and Wet n Wild, and some that I bought on Wish. Which, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, Wish is an app that you can get on your phone or on your iPad or even on your laptop, and you're able to purchase items that are not that expensive, but you need to be careful. Read the reviews. I've had very good outcomes on a lot of my products that I purchased from Wish, but I will post a link down below. And let's get back to this bronzer. Like I was saying, it is a bit dark for me, so I'm not going to go too extravagant on it. I'm just gonna apply it lightly and see how that goes. I don't use this little brush for the bronzer. That's not going to work for me. So we're going to use this Kabuki brush from e.l.f. and hope for the best. Get a mirror here. Nice. Okay, bronzer's looking good. Okay, so the bronzer is applied. Again, it was with this Kabuki e.l.f. brush, and here's the bronzer, LA Colors bronzer, and it says baked, and it's a number BSB 340, and the color is baked again. Now we're going to apply some up here just to give you a little bit of a tan look. Okay. I'm going to use this Basic Beauty. Again, this is a brush that I found at the 99-cent only store, and this is the same brand that the beauty sponges that I like are, and they're just $1. And the only reason I'm using this one here, this little one, is because I want to define right there. And then we're just gonna go ahead and blend it. Now we are going to go in with the blush, and the blush is Peach Rose. This is the glittery one, the shimmery one, and the only reason I'm using this one instead of the matte because I did get a matte as well, which is pink blush but matte. I'm not using the matte because I did not get a highlighter. I'm gonna go ahead and use this blush and use it with this e.l.f. brush. Apply it just a little on my cheeks to give me a rosy color, and it will give me that highlight that I want. As you can see that highlighting that it's doing at the same time as the blush itself. So I'm liking what I see. Now let me just do the eyebrows. And for the eyebrows, I'm going to use this brow pencil in the color Soft Brown. Still LA colors. Trying my best to do all LA colors. I'm going to get this spoolie here. This is also a brush that I got from Wish. And just give my eyebrows a little... There we go. Now we're going to do our eyebrows. Okay, my eyebrows are done. And now to go in with the eyeshadow. And what I'm going to be using is the LA Colors Shadow by Number Extra Credit, it's what it's called. And then I will be using maybe some of the mattes in here in these bold eyes, because this one only has the one matte on it. So I'm going to use probably this on the outside. Again, it is shadows by number because if you are a beginner, it does let you know where on your eye you are to apply these colors. So let's go for it. I'm going to use this eyeshadow brush here. It is an angled brush, also by Basic Beauty, and we are going to apply the number 3. According to this, the number 3 is to go like as a transition shade, so we are going to do that and see how that comes out for us. So it does have quite it looks like it does have some fallout, but it does feel very nice, and let's hope it comes out the way we want it. It is lighter than what I expected, than what it looks on the little palette here, or the little quad here. So I'm going to use this one here from Wish. Okay, as you can see, that's number 2. Then number 4 is supposed to be this one here. This crease brush by Wet n Wild. And use number 4 right here. And just like this. Wet n Wild has some great brushes. I did purchase these at the Dollar Tree for $1. So definitely worth your buck. Super soft, blend quite well. There's that. Like I said, it does have a bit of a fallout, but it's looking good. And then last but not least on this quad is that number 1. And it's telling you to put it on your eyebrow bone. So what I'm going to use is this brush here by Basic Beauty. It is a little fluffy, but it is flat. And there. I will have to use one of these because I do want one of those darker tones up here at the corner of my eye. Just because I want that little matte color down there to make it good. Just give it a little depth. And so I will be using this. I don't use the sponge. And the color that I'm going to be using is this color up here. I'm going to be using this brush here by Wish as well. And it's just going to pat it. Just give it right there. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with this angled brush here and just blend it a little bit. Give that just they blend quite nicely. As you can see, the eyeshadow came out quite nicely for it to be Dollar Eyeshadow LA Colors. So now what I'm going to do is just put some eyeliner at the bottom. And this time I will be using an eyeliner, and we'll be going for the brown. And I'm going to use LA Colors. Usually I don't use just the eyeliner at the bottom, but we're going to go just for the eyeliner this time. And it's so that's the eyeliner at the bottom, and then now we are going to do the liquid eyeliner on top. And what I did is I got Ultimate Liquid Eyeliner from LA Colors, and I got the color blue. Let's see, this is again first time trying this, so the mascara I got was Mascara Lash Building LA Colors More Volume in Soft Black. The mascara, not too fond of it, but it will work. Okay, eyes are done. The rest of the face is done. Now the lipstick. And I was thinking of using a burgundy lipstick or lip gloss, but I was debating between these two here. Debating between this one here and this one, but it looks like I'm going to go with the more natural since my eyes are a bit bold with that turquoise blue there. So I'm going to go with the lip gloss Twinkle. It's a lipstick and a lip gloss, or lip shine, whatever you want to call it. That's what it looks like. I'm going to put a little bit of this matte Affair to Remember finish here. It's basically a liquid lipstick that LA Colors has. So that's what it looks like. Just because I don't want my lips to look too pink. And that definitely looks better. So there you go. I'm done. Okay, so there you have it. Finished look. Yes, my hair is naturally curly, so today we went for the natural curl. I did not want to end this video without showing you what the makeup looks like after 6.5, 7 hours. And this is what it looks like. So LA Colors did turn out to be decent. Again, the foundation, the concealer was not that great. It didn't work for me. But the only, that was the only issue. Besides that, of course, the lip gloss, as you can see, wore off. I didn't do any retouch on anything, but this is after 6.5 hours. So I think we did pretty good. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please don't forget to give it a like. And also don't forget to subscribe. If you have any comments on all the products that I've used, please comment below. Most of them did a pretty decent job for it costing $1. So thanks again and see you next time. Bye now.